Hey, hi, I'm Kat from the Craft of Wellness. Welcome back. And if you're new here, yay, I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome. By the end of this video, you've already sent more love and light out into the universe just by existing, just by being you, just by watching this video. And here's the really cool thing. The more love and light we choose to embody, the more we lift not only ourselves, but also everyone else around us. That's how collective healing, growth, and just consciousness as a whole rises just by us giving love. So, if you want to dive into deeper things like the 3D, 4D, 5D consciousness, choosing you, or just kind of understanding how your brain works, in this whole spiritual journey, ascension thing that's happening with the new earth shift in frequencies, that kind of great stuff. I have shared other videos about that. And there are so many other videos out there with so many people saying the same things, just maybe different perspectives, but able for us to all bring it together. But at the core, it all comes back to this, the message. Choose love, choose alignment, and remembering who we really are. Yeah. So let's take a deep breath in and out, because every breath counts. And as you may know, and if you don't, you know now, Sir Isaac Newton is always by my side. He's just my companion, so yay. All right, I want to talk about one of the simplest, most powerful ways to step into that alignment. Gratitude. I know, I talk about it a lot. Because honestly, I don't understand why more people don't do it. Well, I get it. Sometimes you can be in that situation where you can't see anything to be grateful for. I totally get it, been there. But gratitude is one of the fastest ways to raise your vibration. Now, like I said, I know how impossible it can feel when life is so heavy and there's like a lot of bad shit that just keeps happening over and over and over again. And it really does seem like there's nothing to be grateful for. But believe me, there is. There really is. You woke up. Wow. How many people aren't going to do that today, right? So that's when I just remind myself to take a deep breath. Let's do that together. And out. Because every breath counts, my friends. Gratitude doesn't have to be big. It can be as simple as one thing that makes you smile. Even if you can't find it in this moment, go back 5 years, 10 years, it really doesn't matter. Maybe it's the memory of a hug, of that friend who pulled you in the rain and held on to you as you fought her so hard and she just held on. Or maybe it's that favorite meal, the flavor combination of, the steak and the blue cheese and the red wine. Or maybe it's a song that once just makes you rise up. You feel it in your soul. Gratitude lives in the feeling, not in the timeline. So, I would like us to practice together. But before we do, let's grab a sip of water, okay? That's another thing I talk a lot about. Water. I get it. Because water responds to our energy, to our words, even to our affirmations. When you drink water with intention, you're not only hydrating your body, you're imprinting your vibration into every cell. Seriously. So let's just fill this water up with love. Take a deep breath in and out. And take a sip and let it be a sip of gratitude. Lovely. Now, let's place your hand on your heart if that feels good. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Let's take a deep, slow breath in and out. again, a deep breath in and out. Now, I really encourage you to think of something that lights you up, even just a little. Try to picture it very clearly as an image or with words. Let yourself feel the warmth of it. Notice the way that your lips want to curve into a smile, the way your body softens just from holding that thought. That, my friends, is gratitude. That's alignment with who you truly are. Your soul, not your struggle, not this meat machine. And here's the gift. The next time you're in a difficult moment, when the light feels hard to see, you can come back here. Just drink a glass of water, right? Put your hands on your heart and just remember this feeling. Gratitude becomes your anchor back to your true self. So, I want to thank you for practicing this with me. You were able to really concentrate and go through it with Sir Isaac Newton and his chaos. So much love to you. Every breath, every smile, every sip of gratitude you send out there, it all matters. Because together, we're raising the vibration. Together, we're reminding the world what love feels like. So let's take another deep breath in. And long exhale. I'm Kat. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for shining. Thank you for being you. Let me know in the comments below one thing that you're grateful for. Have a great day.